One of the wildest parts about owning a business, especially in this space, is when it comes to pricing and friends. And what I think a lot of people need to understand, that when it comes to PPF, traditional paint jobs, and now Peel Clear, which is a new product we're using here at Nomad, is the process in which we go through to get these cars to a level that we find acceptable to leave our shop and go back to the customer. For example, on this 2026 G-Wagon, this is the level that we pull these cars apart just to put Peel Clear on them. But we're doing jams, undersides, the entire vehicle. So when it comes to pricing on something like this, what we run into a lot of times with friends is them not understanding the process in which we go through and the fact that we're probably already quoting them at a fairly substantial discount to begin with. On this vehicle, we'll go over some numbers. This is an $18,000 job, but as you can see, this vehicle is literally broken down to basically as far as you can take it down, just as if it were traditional paint. Traditional paint job, most shops, from the time they start on this to the time it leaves will be about 3 weeks. And if they're worth a damn, it's gonna be $30,000 to $40,000 if they're reputable. Traditional PPF, you would be $12,000 to $14,000 if you want rolled edges, you don't want plot lines. We're obviously getting the color change aspect. We get the 20-year warranty. It's gonna look like paint, but still be removable. There's a process, and this is the process. So whether I'm doing it for you as a homie, or whether I'm doing it for a random guy off the street, the amount of work doesn't change. The difference is we have a standard here, and that standard has to be met. So if we're giving you guys a 5–10% deal, that's a large number. And at the same time, we're bringing the value that comes with trust and knowing that when we tell you something, this is what you're getting. I think there's a couple shops in town that may only charge $10,000 to $12,000 to do this, but I promise you, if you park our product next to theirs on the street when it's done, it wouldn't take you 3 to 4 seconds and 10 feet of distance before you could immediately tell the difference in our product and their product. It's not about pricing, it's not about money. If you've got $12,000 to do this, you've got $18,000 to do this. But what are you getting for your money? When it comes out of here and it goes back into your garage, what does the final product look like? Those $10,000 to $12,000 jobs are not doing this. They're staying on the car. You're gonna have edges, you're gonna have imperfections that you will not have when you break them down this far. Because I have a 15-year paint career before switching over to Peel Clear, I've learned that in order to get a seamless, flawless job that you cannot get down on your hands and knees and see where the old color is, the new color begins, this is what it takes to do the job correctly. And here at Nomad, that's how we do it. It won't leave here until it's done that way.